grieve for the loss of innocence for those victims, and also for those parishioners who place their trust in someone who used that trust to prey on not only innocent, but oftentimes vulnerable and at-risk children. We suspect, again, that there are other victims in this community and in others where Father Michael Zacharias has served. So we're asking again for individuals to contact us at 216-622-6842 or the FBI's main contact number. This is obviously a sad day, not only for the church family, for the community, but it also marks the beginning of healing for those victimized by Michael Zacharias. Again, thank you for being here, and at this time I'll take just a couple of questions.
Can you talk about how this investigation came about, what led you to him and the arrest this morning?
Sure, I won't get into too many details, but I will say that this information related to this investigation came as a result of another unrelated investigation and our review of evidence in that investigation.
Were some of the victims from St. Michael's Parish here?
Yes, we believe that's accurate, or we also believe that there are victims elsewhere. So we don't want to suggest that it's simply just St. Michael's. But again, that's why we're asking for individuals that may have been victimized to come forward.
Where else has Father Michael Zacharias served?
So we believe there's multiple other parishes where he served. I know there are St. Catherine's in Toledo, St. Peter's Parish in Mansfield, St. Mary of the Assumption in Van Wert, St. Anne's and St. Joseph in Fremont, and then of course St. Michael's here. And that may not be all inclusive, but those are the ones that we do know from just our initial investigation.
Can you talk about the significance of this home, who lived here?
Well, this was the residence occupied by Father Michael Zacharias.
And did he live with anyone else from the church here?
Not that I'm aware of.
Did any of the offenses occur in the house here?
I don't know that. Investigation is ongoing, so I don't want to specify where the incidents occurred, but that information will be forthcoming likely throughout the investigation.
Can you give us a broad sketch of how the offenses occurred, kind of the method of operation, so to speak?
I don't want to get into too many specifics, but I will say that based on our investigation, it appears that individuals were targeted and they were groomed over a long period of time for continued gratification.
Where's the father now?
He's in federal custody now, and he's being processed.
And what's next for him? What's the next step?
Well, he'll have his initial appearance sometime this afternoon, at which time we believe the complaint will be unsealed.
And where will that appearance be?
It'll be in
The term grooming, I think I get a general idea, but can you kind of tell us what it means, what kind of behavior it refers to?
Well, it refers to individuals that have been targeted for sexual purposes and then have been brought along over time to sort of feel more comfortable with the predator, and then for that individual then to complete the sexual act based on years, months, and sometimes years of grooming.
What agencies make up the task force?
So a variety of different agencies. So we have the FBI, we have numerous local agencies, and some state agencies, and it's a long list of state and local partners.
How many victims are you aware of?
I'm sorry?
How many victims are you
Well,
aware of?
we have 2 in the complaint that are alleged, but we believe that there are others, and that's why we're asking for anybody with contact, that have had contact, unwanted contact, sexual contact with Father Zacharias to come forward. Again, that number is 216-622-6842. So it's imperative that those other individuals out there come forward, and again, your contact with us will remain strictly confidential.
Do you know the gender of the victims at all? Was it men?
I do, but I won't go into
Age range or anything like that?
age it's a long age range because it started years ago, and so it's progressed.
And how long was your investigation going on for?
So actually, this is a fairly it's a quick investigation in those terms. As we said, this information came as a result of another investigation. So obviously, we will not stop here. So we'll continue to pursue what other victims are out there and hope that we can seek justice on their behalf.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you.
You don't have a
Cleveland, Ohio Northern?
The District of Northern District. Correct.
I know you identified yourself, but I'm not sure I caught it. What's your
Eric Smith,
Eric Smith? What's your title?
Special Agent in charge.
Thank you.
You don't have a photograph of it.
We can't release mugshots.
Just give a
But
quick
you
update
always
to
ask.
everyone.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find it.